What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, the excitement continues. Shytoshi just dropped the biggest Medium article in a while. This is super exciting. He outlines all of the things that are coming to this project, specifically Shiboshis, which are the 10,000 NFT project that could be coming out as early as this week and potentially next week, and with it, a potential $1 million burn for Shiba token. So we are going to go through this article in its entirety today. After we are done with that, we're going to go and hop over to the price action, talk about that as well, and of course, all things in between. So if you are new around here, I ask that you please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the video get out to more people. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on all things Shiba Inu. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. When will this 10,000 NFT project come out? 10,000 lovable creatures are on their way to you. The excitement behind the NFT drop has eclipsed anything we could have imagined, and we are so excited to bring them to you next week or earlier. Folks, we are talking as soon as this week. It will be a fair launch, so don't worry, we will make sure everyone gets a heads up. Keep in mind, folks, for the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. This is one of the tokens in the ecosystem that we've continued to talk about. After that first 24 hours, then you can use leash and ETH. Before the drop, there are many things to consider, and they outline them here in this article. First and foremost, where to buy. There are so many scams out there. Please be careful, folks. Please be careful. The only place you will be able to buy these Shiboshis at first will be shiboshis.shibaswap.com. Okay? Though you will be able to sell Shiboshis on secondary markets, the initial purchase will only be through shiboshis.shibaswap.com. This subdomain will be completely personalized for the sale of Shiboshis. Moreover, you will be able to trade, make offers, and buy at the SHIBASWAP link above. Please do not get scammed. What will they cost? The cost initially will be on a tiered pricing system. So the first 3,000 will cost zero point 0.1 ETH, of course converted to leash for the first 24 hours, and then shout out to X Fund here. The next 5,000 Shiboshis will cost zero point 0.2 ETH, and of course leash, the equivalent of leash in the first 24 hours, and the final 2,000 will cost zero point 0.3 ETH in leash for the first 24 hours. And we do not expect that floor to last long, and neither do I. Keep in mind, each wallet can only buy 10 Shiboshis. This is so that more people can get them before they sell out. When burn? This is the news that we have been waiting for a long time. How much of a burn are we going to get through this NFT project? Shiboshis can be named by the holder of the NFT. Initially, they'll have just generic names like 0001 up to 10,000, but you can name it Flytoshi Khan or whatever you like for an additional fee of $100 paid in SHIB. Now, what is the incentive behind doing this? First and foremost, that SHIB is going to be completely burned. So if we burn $100 for every single one of these NFTs that are minted, we are talking about a $1 million Shiba Inu token burn. On the end of the person that is receiving the NFT, what is their incentive for doing this? It's important to name your Shiboshi because names are unique and can only exist once in the Oshiverse, and this is the game that they're developing. With the expansions we are planning, this could potentially make your Shiboshi more valuable. If it has a generic name like 1, for example, it might not be worth as much. And then he gives an example of one of the Shiboshis below. So renaming the Shiboshis, the NFTs are there's going to be incentivized in multiple ways. Obviously, in the way of the purchaser, they are going to be able to name their NFT, which makes it worth more potentially, and that $100 is burned. But that $100 that you're paying upfront to rename your Shiboshi could be worth a lot more in the future if you do end up renaming it. Special Shiboshis. They are minted at purchase. They each have unique attributes, thus rarity is in the eye of the beholder. However, when you add in gaming, it takes things to the next level. This is where things get interesting. Now, each of these Shiboshis, each of these NFTs are going to have special properties. Those special properties could potentially translate to special properties in a game. They give an example here. One property found in some Shiboshis are laser eyes. The laser eye property might give the player the ability to attack long distance. Depending on the game, it could also blind an opponent or give additional move. Furthermore, each Shiboshi will have multiple properties, so you will hope for a homogeneous Shiboshi. So all of these things are coming together in the way of a game. A game wasn't what was originally planned for this 10,000 NFT project, but the interest was there from the community, and this is the perfect opportunity for them to really be incorporating a game with this NFT project. The Oshiverse, this is the code name for the game, will have multiple playable characters. To fill these character spaces, we will release multiple Shiboshi sets, which may introduce more Shiboshis, enhance your Shiboshis, or provide entirely new gameplay in the Shib Oshiverse. Stay tuned for the future Shib drops and future details of the Shiboshi game. Now, this is something that we have to really pay special attention to. There could be more NFT drops in the future that either add more Shiboshis or enhance Shiboshis in some type of way. This is the obvious and logical move. I say that because if you only have these 10,000 NFT projects, 10,000 NFTs, and each person can buy potentially up to 10, we are talking about limiting gameplay to 1,000 to 10,000 people. That is just not sustainable. So in the future, I'm hoping that they're going to do more drops to really be able to increase the size of the people that are playing their game. Coming up, now this is what I am so excited about. In our next medium, we will discuss SHIBASWAP updates, Doggy DAO. This is what we have been waiting for in terms of Bone Token and our launchpad slash incubator. Until then, salute hashtag ShibArmy. This is one of the most exciting mediums I have ever read, and it comes at a perfect time where Shiba Inu's price is absolutely going bonkers, and I absolutely love it. Big shout out to Shaitoshi once more. So what I wanted to do for you guys now is get into the price action, but of course before we do that, I have to give a huge shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. My affiliate link is the first link in the description below. All you have to do is click my affiliate link, open up a Webull brokerage account, deposit just 1 cent, folks. They are doing a huge promotion. All you have to do is deposit 1 penny. You get yourself 2 free stocks, guaranteed, no questions asked. The value of those 2 free stocks can be all the way up to $2,300 of combined value. The minimum you are going to get is around $11, and all you have to do is deposit just 1 cent using my affiliate link in the description below. What you do with those 2 free stocks is completely up to you. You can sell them, keep them on your brokerage account, or you can sell them and buy Shiba Inu on Webull. You heard that right. Webull has listed Shiba Inu. This was about a month ago, and it's doing great things for the community. Now, the price action. We have seen continued growth when it comes to this token in a way that, like I said before, is really nice to see. We go up a little bit and then we're stagnant. We've been stagnant here in the ones for a while. It was a few hours, but what I like about this is these are new areas of support. And then we grew some more, and I'm hoping we run flat for a little bit and then grow some more. The market cap is well into the 7 billions now. Just yesterday, we were talking about a $5.5 billion market cap. It is absolutely amazing the level of growth that we are seeing, but obviously we need to look to the future, and things like this Medium article are what garner more hype, more excitement, and legitimize this token completely. What we are seeing right in front of our eyes is exactly what Shiba Inu has deserved for an extremely long time. This is where we expect it to be. This is what I talked about in yesterday's video. This is not a shock to anybody because the patient were rewarded when it comes to Shiba Inu, and we are seeing the price action reflect exactly what we have seen in terms of catalysts in the past. Now, in terms of the future, we already went through it today. We see this NFT project, we see the NFT style game, Shibarium is hopefully in the pipeline, the incubator where artists are going to be able to produce NFTs. We have so much left in the pipeline. And on top of all of this, the cherry on top, something that's not internal, is the Robinhood listing. That is what we have been waiting for. This is what we have been anticipating. This is exactly the moment we have been waiting for because all the pieces are falling exactly into the right place, and there is still so much more room left to grow. Something that Shaitoshi has been mentioning on the Discord is the fact that people are now starting to think that Shiba Inu could potentially reach a penny. Now, this is one of those price targets that have been talked about for an extremely long time. Obviously, in order for us to reach a penny, our market cap would have to skyrocket. But what Shaitoshi said on the Discord is sometimes it's not all about the market cap, but the circulating supply. And with these burns, and I talked about this a lot in previous videos, with a burn and good price action, if you combine those two things, decreasing the circulating supply, increasing the market cap at the same time, that really leads to an explosion in price in terms of a token. And so there is potential there. I don't want to be unrealistic and say, hey, we're going to reach a penny in the next month or something like that. But if you look into the way deep future, Shaitoshi is saying, 5 to 10 years from now, if we have longitudinal burns that decrease that circulating supply, as well as good catalysts that continue to increase our market cap, the development team making good on their promises, the community staying strong, all of these things coming together, we are in for a treat, in my opinion, no pun intended. So there are good things coming to this token. We are still very early, in my opinion, This is just a little bit of fruits. These are just a few fruits of our labor so far, but I think, in my opinion, there are more to come. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. You guys have to keep in mind, I am by no means a financial advisor. This is not for financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I am into. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about in my channel, as this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It's really a huge help to the channel. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out to scene, folks. Peace.